Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. How you doing? I see Zangiria and Vizier of Truth here already. Voted on my Twitter poll. Thank you very much. My Twitter poll about whether I am too incredibly frustrating when I do puzzle games or whether they're kind of okay. I'm thinking that I'm getting a happy medium with like between... I think it would be really boring to have a puzzle game where I didn't work anything out and I just showed you all the solutions because I'd played through it once already, worked everything out and then gone back through it again. Because that's the thing I could do. There's a thing some people do, they do like a proper walkthrough guide, but I don't feel like that shows the full power of the She-Lab, the full like frustration and mental processing that goes into solving the puzzles. But at the same time, I do understand that you don't want to see me there being like stuck for 5 minutes either, so I'm hoping I've got this happy medium. Anyway. I'm gonna take a towel off my head. You should see me right now. My hair's like all over the place. It's kind of crazy because I just washed it and like brushed it through, but then I stuck a towel back on my head so that it wouldn't be all wet, and now it's probably going to dry really funny. But never mind. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow, so it's cool. Right, let's get started. Let's move this wire out of the way. Right, okay. We don't have... Squirrel won't hear me. Ah, there we go. Yay. Remembering how to play again. Have to do this every week. Remember how to play every week. So, let's go into goods. Let's go into... Oh, let's give Winston some puppy crunchies. Yeah, I have special food today. Halfback makes you yell at your screen too. You've been there with the hair, the crazy hair. Thank you for the host world's address. That is lovely of you. Oh, and the resub button for Zangiri. Thank you very, very much. 384 Scooby dollars to She-Lab the farmer. Love Mayor Barley. Thank you very much, Mayor Barley. So let's go and have a check on my crops. It's raining, so I shouldn't have to do too much to them, but I've basically forgotten what I've got planted, so let's have a look. So we've got, oh, okay, everything's planted in at the moment and we're just waiting for it to grow. Nothing's harvestable or anything like that. That's fine. So really what I'm working on at the moment, as you guys might know, is we're trying to get some people to like us right now. And those people, just to remind you, are... Oh, was it Annabelle? No, it was Dimitri. People were saying that they were surprised that Dimitri isn't a love option, but I don't know, maybe he's a love option for... because you did get, like, choices, so maybe he's the homosexual choice. Or maybe he just isn't a choice at all. I'm not sure. But it could be, that could be why. But then again, yeah, so if I had chosen to be a girl that liked girls, I expect some of the girls would be a choice. And then if there was a male that liked girls, then those girls wouldn't be a choice. So it'd be interesting to know which characters are which, actually. Maybe the wiki says. I'm not sure. Anyway, Bryn is one of them. Dimitri is another. So lots of bauble fizz. If I can make sweet and sour shrimp, then great. But I don't know if I even know how to make it right now. Sparrow is another one. Oh no, Sparrow's already one, sorry. It wasn't Sparrow then. Was it Amber? I think it might have been Amber. Is Quint already 3-star? Quint is already 3-star, so... It was Hayley, Dimitri, Bryn and someone else, I'm sure it was. Who was the other person I was planning to make like me? I mean, I could go for Zachary, actually, because if I'm up at the farm giving Hayley an egg, I could maybe give Zachary an egg as well. Might be able to do that. But I don't get 2 eggs a day at the moment, because I'm not nice enough to Rabbit to get those. Hee hee hee. A little behind on Portia. I think everyone's a little behind on Portia. I think the only people that are watching it up to date are the people that miss all the kind of like... You know, like, when a new patch comes out, they watch basically the patch content, and then when I'm doing things like just upgrading my house and all that, I notice that the views go down to about half, so about half the people just come in, they watch all the patch content, and then they leave. And then the rest of you try and catch up with the whole thing. But just keep plugging away and you'll get there. And if you fancy just like skipping to the newest update or something like that, then don't worry. Hello. I'm streaming. Avak. Oh my goodness. Avak just brought me a huge box of roses. He's been out and Oreos. Oh, thank you, Avak. Yes, please. Oh, I got chocolates. Okay, I didn't even ask for them. He just got them for me. That's really exciting in my world. It's like a 290 gram, like one of the little cardboard, but quite big still. Not one of the big like tubs. I'm not that much of a pig, okay? Yay! Okay, so it's just like, I need some biscuits, and I'm like, well, the shop's still open. You can pop over to the shop and get some biscuits. I can't go right now because I'm about to start my stream, and I'm in my pajamas with wet hair. So, because I stream in my pajamas because I don't do face cam. That's the great thing about doing face cam. You can stream in your pajamas. I have like Christmas pajamas on as well. I have a little like teddy bears on my pajamas with a little like bobble nose, and it says "I love Christmas" on it. Oh, I suppose it's getting to the right time of year for that. Anyway. That made me very happy. So what am I doing? Let's actually call Squirrel. No, let's actually not. Let's go look after our animals first, because that is the most important thing, and then we can go around doing other stuff. But yeah, out of the feral shades, one of them, two of them already like us. One of them is the persistence shade, so she just basically comes to see us all the time to say well done if like we get through a season, so we don't really need to do much other than just play the game for her. And then there's one for friendship, where we've already got enough hearts for the shade to have appeared, but we need to get 4 more 3-heart friendships to get her on side. And then apparently the next one is a love one, so then we need to really be working on our romantic connections, and that's with Sparrow and Quint, which is why we're still giving Sparrow and Quint presents as well. Avak, sure he didn't just want to look good to your chat audience? No, I don't think so. I think he genuinely just. I've been quite stressed lately because I'm trying to get all this stuff done for TwitchCon, and I was like getting to the point earlier where, you know, when you get kind of so stressed out that you can't even speak sentences, and you're like, I'm trying to talk, but I don't know what to say, and you just can't find words, and I left milk out of the fridge, and all things that I don't. I mean, I'm pretty scatterbrained generally, but I don't always leave milk out of the fridge and things like that. I'm normally quite good with things like that, so when stuff like that starts happening, it's generally a sign that I'm a bit stressed out. So I think the chocolates are to help. I'm so looking forward to TwitchCon, but I'm about 1 day ahead right now, and I need to be 9 days ahead. So, it's making me tea as well. That'll calm me down. That'll make me feel good. Anyway, let's go and see. Let's get no. D for dog. Oh, of course he doesn't hear me on a rainy day. That lazy Winston. S for horse. There we go. It can be nice and fast. And let's get to the farm. And if I've got spare eggs, I'll give 1 to Haley and 1 to Zachariah. I may as well if I'm up there anyway. It's this way, isn't it? I think. Go out this way. It's Friday. Oh, Friday's always the day where like they're not around. They might be up there, but it's raining, so I've got no idea where I'm going to find them. Oh well, never mind. I found an autumn crocus, which is great to give to Amber. So maybe it was Amber I was going to work on as one of them, because she likes the autumn crocuses, and they're around at the moment. We'll see. I'll just work on everyone I can, really. Let's do horse again for a bit, and go up, see if they are around. Well, Marion's around. She's the only one. What's Marion like? Maybe you'll tell me where everyone else is. I don't have many things with Mariana. She likes milk and eggs. Okay. So I am going to save up today for either a cow or another chicken. Another chicken actually might be better. But another cow would be a different experience to show you guys. So, hello, Blue Rose Undertaker. How are you doing? Very nice to have you in chat. Okay, now let me think. Where are they likely to be? Well, I don't know. We'll just ride around until we find people. Hey, Senna. What is Senna like? Grapes, isn't it? It's grapes and not many other things. Apologies for having to go into the primer a lot. She likes milk as well. So, like, loads of these people that I can't give presents to right now, I would be able to if I had milk. So that's something to think about. I wonder if Amber will be in her shop. Maybe. And hello, Pumpkin Online. And I can't remember if I said hello to Mrs. Betts. And if I didn't, I apologise. Welcome to the stream. Welcome all of you to the stream. It's going to be very chill today. It's going to be mostly just riding around the place, trying to find people, trying to give them lots of gifts, and maybe making a little bit of money on the side. And possibly getting a cow by the end of the stream. That's going to be one of my goals, I think. Because I don't have too much more that I need to spend money on now, because I've given that big donation in and stuff. No one's outside. Everyone's inside because it's raining. This is a terrible day for finding anybody. We'll go down the beach. Maybe I should just go in the mine and just... Thank you for the bits, Raoul Brandywine. Party, happy stream day. Yeah. Stream day party. Well, Quint. Okay, so you're someone I actually want to give presents to. So that's a good thing. Hello. Aha, you can't move. Nor can your dog. Right. Let's find me some mushrooms for you. The mushrooms seem to be found like all times of the year, so they're pretty good. Like, actually getting Quint to like me should be a pretty steady thing. Now, people have just been saying to me if I want a love interest, just keep giving presents, keep chatting. I wonder if any real trouble ever cropped up in Sugar Blossom. Would I still be capable of handling it? I don't know. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. Oh, the other thing that we need to do today is to get our net. So we have a certain amount of fishing time that we need to do before we can get it. Okay, so... oh, you've proven yourself a worthy angler since taking that tackle. So I'll be glad to sell you one of my stronger nets. This one was spun for hauling 3 fish at a time. I'd be willing to sell this fine landing net for 340. Oh, okay. We've got to do that, haven't we? Why does this game keep taking my money away all the time? Get into town and do an old sailor proud. Thank you very much for the follow, Aranel96. I promise you won't regret it. Really? Really? Wait. I need to be a horse. A magical transformation into a horse. It's so funny. Oh, you come bearing tea. Thank you very much. That will keep me going for the whole stream. Yay. Oh, until it goes cold at least. Now you lot can listen to me slurping. Hello, Hopsqueak. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in. I'm just trying to find people to give gifts to, but like, oh, here's Hayley. Yeah, so beach is always a good thing for Hayley, seemingly, on a day where she's got time off. She just pops down to the beach, even if it's raining, which is great. So I'm just gonna go get me an egg. I've got 6 fresh eggs at the moment, so I will start giving a few to Zachariah as well. Having delicious eggs every morning is one of the best parts about taking care of chickens. Thanks a ton, Sheila. But you can tell that I've not played this in a week because I'm actually willing to read out all of the things I've read 100 times before. I don't show us streaming on Discord. Oh, I should do. It says streamer mode is enabled. Stay safe, friend. It shows me as playing World's Dawn. I don't know how to change that then. I must need to like link it up to my stream account or something. But yeah, that would be useful. That'd be super useful. You are crocheting. Do you know what? There's an awful lot of my viewers and things that can do crochet and stuff. And I am so in awe because I tried to do knitting once when I was younger, right? Ah! I think we've lost focus. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I tried to do knitting when I was younger, and literally, I don't know if I'm a tense person or something. I thought I was quite a relaxed person, but maybe I'm a tense person because, like, when I am knitting, I just go tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter until, like, the needles are literally, like, jammed together. I can never get the tension right. So, I can do, like, finger knitting. I can do, like, the thing with the cotton reel. You make a little friendship bracelet, but that's about it. Oh, is that why you do crochet? Is that something I should do? Is crochet better than like knitting for that? Not that I ever have time when my hands are idle. I'm always playing games or playing musical instruments or cooking, or even if I'm reading, then that's my hands being used. So it's rare that I sit and watch TV unless I'm editing, and then obviously my hands are being used for editing. So like, my hands are never free to do things like that. Okay, I am going to go. Do you know what I'm going to do? I have wasted this day, haven't I? I have wasted it. I'm going to go see if maybe the clinic will want me for a bit of part-time work, make some money maybe. And then we'll go and try the landing net. Ah, so you prefer crochet to knitting? Maybe it'd be a good thing. As I say, I don't know. No one's at the desk. Okay. Well, it's going to be no money for me today, isn't it? Do you know what? Let's just go and throw the net in the pond or something. Let's go find a pond. Today's going to be just a wash, isn't it? Hello, Bloom. How you doing? Let's see how Bloom is doing. Anna's my older sister, but she's also my best friend. She's always been there for me for as long as I can remember. Well, honestly, I think that's an unhealthy sibling relationship. Siblings are meant to hate each other. However, right, I think with small age gaps, like my sister and I are 20 months apart, right? Don't tell her I said that. Oh, that's more like it. We're 20 months apart and we fight like cat and dog. Absolutely cat and dog. And, but then when I see people who've got like really, really much younger siblings, that's not so bad. They seem to be alright. They seem to kind of not be so much in each other's faces and competing all the time and stuff. Okay, so I want to fish with some juicy bait. Right, so I'm supposed to be able now to hook 3 at a time. But I don't know how that works. So we'll see if when I catch something it times it by 3 or whether... I suck again. And another week goes by and Sheelab sucks at fishing again. Oh, that one was close. I need to cast it out so I can try and catch the next one along. It didn't get better as we got older. It just got better when she moved to New Zealand and I don't have to see her, like, ever. I love her, though. Obviously. Woohoo! Oh! So I can get 3 an hour. Ah! So I get 3 fish per go now. Well, that's going to make this a lot more worthwhile. So I've got 3 dagger bream. Nice. I think someone quite likes those. That's great. Woohoo! Hopsweek has followed. Thank you for the follow. So I'll be able to get loads of fish in one day now instead of like a tiny amount of fish. I thought I might be able to grab his tail, but no. Get some different fish as well. These guys look a bit different. I'm so bad at this. I want to get one of those different fish. What are they? Boom! We'll find out when I finish doing the fishing run though, what that was. It's nice that you get unlimited goes though, so even if I'm just having a bit of a rubbish day, I'm not catching very much, you know, I can still just keep going until it's ready, and it doesn't affect the time, it just affects how long I have to fish for. So I think that was another dagger bream. Oh, that was close. Give me another one. And it kind of just stops time, so... Really? I don't have enough time to press the spacebar twice before those things are gone. Woohoo! So 1 inland sunfish and 2 dagger bream. Fantastic. I'll just fish till the end of the day. This will be good because I can actually... Oh, that was a good one. I can actually kind of sell a few more fish now. I can keep a few for giving as presents, and then I'll be able to sell quite a lot of them. A good way to make money, actually. That was perfect, but a little bit behind. I know I can move this back and forward if I need to, but... Just one more thing to think about, isn't it? Boom! Two inland sunfish and a dagger bream. May as well do one more. No bait. What? Have I run out of bait? Well, at least now I can buy them from the... Oh, I've got loads of those inland sunfish. Maybe I'll go and sell like 10 of those. Maybe I'll sell all 15. No, I'll keep a couple. Because I know there's some people that like them. Let's go home and sell the fish. And I'm hoping that that will allow me to buy a cow and get tasty milk. And then, like, this is going to make everything so much easier with presents. Okay. All inland sunfish. Sell 10 of them. Go to bed and we'll see how much 10 inland sunfish to sell for. Oh, before I go to bed, I'm going to check the TV. Weather tomorrow. It will be rainy again, so I don't need to water anything, which is great. Oh, the stupid Fortuna raffle that I never go in. Okay. No one cares. Yesterday's festival was a big success. Thank you to Marion and her family for hosting. Oh yeah, the dog race. That was so cute. Is Mono here with what everyone's been waiting for? Oh. No. I already know it's the magpie token. Why did I even click on that? Okay, cool. Let's go to bed. I think this was like really close to the release of Stardew Valley, so I can't I'm not sure 100%. Could someone look it up? Because I do think it was like really close. I think it was around 2016, which is when Stardew Valley was out. I think it was really, really close. Well, you can't have puppy crunchies every day, okay, Winston? I know you won them, but you can't have them every day. They're treats, okay? You can have them every few days. Hey, Paxel!
Hey.
Greetings, She Labs. It feels so good to be back in Sugar Blossom Village. You seem to be doing quite well with this old farm. Barley tells me you've shipped 195 crops and earned a total of 11,982. You wouldn't think it, would you, considering how much money I actually have? Everything costs so much around here. These are truly impressive numbers. Well, I just wanted to pay you a visit and let you know that I'm back in town. You should drop by the Midnight Tavern sometime to look through my wares. Okay, I'll do that later. Take care, She Lab. I hope to see you soon. Right, well... Okay. I will go and see his wares. 80. So they only go for 8 each. That's not very good. I suppose the fact that I can like catch loads of them at once is quite good. But I'm not thinking that they're going to be a great thing to sell. No, it's better than nothing. Certainly. Oh, look, my onions are done. Now, someone last time told me to get loads of seeds so that when the seeds, when I harvested, I could plant more. So, thank you, that person, because it's Saturday and I'm harvesting right now. So I'm like, oh, there'll be no seeds. But I think I already have some in my... I think, anyway. Yep, carrot seeds. Yes. I didn't have enough money to get, like, loads of extra seeds, but I had enough for a few, so... I got them. And that is really useful. It looks like you're unscrewing the plants. Yeah, pretty much. It's quite funny. It's quite funny how I turn into a horse when I summon my horse as well. Let's go and check on Rabbit and Squirrel and see if they need any food. And then we'll head up to see Haley and Zachary. Zachary? Yeah, Haley and Zachary. Or Zachariah. Rabbit is happy and healthy, but not happy enough to give me 2 extra. Squirrel looks pretty happy. Okay, Squirrel. You need to have some barn fodder. And Rabbit, I think I'll give you a bit more feed as well. I'll probably give you 2. Yeah. Ooh, that was the last serving actually. That's fine. No, that'll last chicken for 3. Chicken, Rabbit for 3 days. I'll even get the names right. So should I sell the onions? This is a thing. It's like, do I sell things? Do I have them as like my plain cake? Could I sell that maybe? I just don't know. Bulb onions 10. I mean, they could be used to make stew. Do I keep them? Do I sell them? But I think having money at this point isn't the be-all and end-all. I think it's more to do with making social connections, so... I don't know. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. By the way, my stream date is still a Friday, okay? It's just that this week... I've got a little bit behind, and so needed a bit of help, so I just said I'd move my stream to help out. The sight of rain hitting the grass and treetops is so darn pretty. All of Sugar Blossom just glistens on days like today. Good, good. Would you like an egg? Yum, yum, yum. It never tells you, like, when it changes to 3 hearts, so I want to check and see if Haley is anywhere near there yet. She's got to be in the next few days, surely. Zachary. Let's go find Zachary, give him an egg as well.